Anticipated match between two teams right on top of their game at the moment. The sun's beating down here this afternoon. It really is very hot out in the middle, but it should cool down once night falls and the floodlights come on. I can see the captains are on their way out to the middle for the crucial toss, so let's see what happens. David Gower has made the long climb up to the commentary box. You had a close look at the pitch earlier, David. How did it look?
Well, Jonathan, the pitch looks slow and low, with the ball probably reaching the keeper around his ankles. It's going to be hard work for the batsman with the slow outfield.
Oh, he's dropped it. The fielding team may regret that.
The bowler really works hard, finally forces the batsman into a mistake, only for the fielder to drop it. He's unlucky there, he bowled that beautifully. Come on, run!
Top-class fielding is really important in cricket these days, David.
Well, I think what's changed nowadays is that people make so much more of an effort with their fielding. There were always talented fielders around, always great catchers, great slip catchers through the ages. But now everyone's expected to be a top-class catcher, a top-class thrower, quick in the field. You've got this sliding tackle, stop and turn, all the rest of it, which I don't always believe in. But fielding is really, really good nowadays. And of course, it's so vital in supporting your bowlers. And it's so important, isn't it, when you get so many close matches, that you can make all the difference with a couple of good stops as to whether you can win or lose the match.
The runs certainly seem to have dried up out there. Lee to start a new spell. Bit of a nervy swing at it there. They're having a shout. Dot ball. One more run there.
Come on, run!
They're in disarray.
Bowler's in!
Bit of a ragged line being bowled at the moment, David.
Well, yes, it's being sprayed everywhere, isn't it? It's a bit of an aerosol attack out there at the moment. He's just got to grab himself and tighten his line up, peg himself back a bit here.
Mix up here. The ball really races over this outfield. The crowd enjoyed that shot. That's the end of another over. The left-hander to start a new spell.
And left arm.
If you want! Again!
Four. That was a very confident shot. Very early on the shot, though, the batsmen changed their minds. Nothing scored there. Out.
A momentary lapse of concentration, it's just cost him his wicket.
Let's have a look at that again. New batsman on strike for England. Far too late on the shot. No runs off that delivery.
If you want!
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
Yes! Again!
Once it's past the fielder on this outfield, it's a certain 4. He placed that superbly.
It's his right arm over the wicket.
No runs there. Nothing scored there. He's dropped it. That's a stroke of luck for the batsman.
He just didn't seem to know where he was going when he set off after that ball.
That's moved away a considerable amount in the air. And safe. One more onto the team total.
That's gone!
It's gone down. The fielding team may regret that.
That's really annoying for the bowler. I wouldn't like to be in that fielder's shoes when they get back to the pavilion.
Just the single off the over then. The left-hander to start a new spell.
Left arm over the wicket. Yes!
Another single onto the total.
Get him! Just the one!
He sent him back. That was the Chinaman, but well read by the batsman.
Just the one! Again!
That's beaten the fielder to the fence. That was a really classy shot.
Get him!
Got him!
Very safely taken. Soft hands, that's what's important.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. New batsman on strike for England. There's the slower ball.
Well, they got themselves in a right mess there and paid the price.
The left-hander on strike then. Five off the over. The off-spinner to start a new spell.
It's his right arm over the wicket.
That's a really good piece of bowling. The batsman was beaten all ends up.
No ball.
That's frustrating for the bowler. He might just be trying too hard.
Great first-up delivery from the spinner.
Just the one.
He sent him back. No runs scored.
Nice one.
Confident appeal. No runs there. Gone for naught.
Well, you can't complain about that one. He was comprehensively beaten by that delivery.
Let's take another look at that in replay. Real concentration required from the new batsman here.
That's gone. No.
Mix up between the batsmen. He's bowled a really tight over there. McGrath to start a new over.
Yes. Again.
Good placement. That'll really annoy the fielding captain. Well, that's a cracking shot. That was still going up as it cleared the fence. He's certainly not hanging around. That's good bowling.
Nice one.
No runs off that delivery. Nothing scored there. Another over gone.
Come on, run.
Batsman played safe there. Another two picked up there. That has to be close. That wasn't far away from the edge of the bat. The batsman's all over the place with that one.
If you want.
One more run there.
Yes.
Some real movement in the air. But safe.
Again.
Six runs from that over. The off spinner to start a new spell. Out, bowled. That really was a peach of a delivery. Let's look at that again. New batsman on strike for England.
If you want. Again. Ball's in.
You think it's a good tactic, bowling the quicks round the wicket to left-handers, David?
I think you've got to pick your left-hander. I think you've got to pick your situation. I remember someone like, say, Rodney Hogg, one of my first tours to Australia. Rodney Hogg went round the wicket because he felt there was a chance to exploit something out there. And I remember thinking, right, I've just got to adapt. You've got to sort of change your stance. You change the angle to try and make it the same sort of angle from delivery of the ball to, as it were, delivery of the bat. You try and make sure you've changed your appreciation of where your off stump is, so what you can leave alone changes ever so slightly. And it's about learning. As soon as you learn how to bat against a different tactic like that, then it becomes
gone. Well, the umpire had to give that one. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Tailender at the crease here.
If you want.
5 runs taken from the over. So, this is the final over. They're having a shout. The umpire raises his finger and he's out.
Seems like miles back to the pavilion when he got out cheaply.
Let's have a look at that in slow motion. The tail's exposed now. Confident appeal. That's so frustrating for the bowler. Big appeal. Gone for a duck.
That's a long walk back when you haven't scored many runs.
And from another angle. New batsman in. That has to be close. Out for naught.
Well, there's not much to say about that one. It was plump.
Let's look at that again. So, new batsman at the crease. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Out.
Seems like miles back to the pavilion when he got out cheaply.
Let's have a look at the action replay. That brings the innings to a close. So, the match is about to resume.
This is right arm over the wicket. Run it!
Off the mark. The on-drive's a really difficult shot to play well, wouldn't you agree, David? And why do you think that's the case?
I always reckon that a batsman who can play the on-drive well is showing just how good he is, because The one thing that so many players do wrong, especially at lower levels, is they get their feet in the wrong position. If you're going to play the on drive properly, you need to get your front foot just inside the line of the ball so the bat can come through straight, and so you're not overbalancing or playing round that front foot. Once you've done that, once you're in that sort of position, then the on drive becomes much easier, but it is a sign of class.
Just the one. Run it!
Six off the over. A quickie to start a new spell.
It's his right arm over the wicket. Nice one!
The batsman was absolutely bamboozled by that one.
Just the one!
David, I'd be interested in knowing your views on the importance of Harold Larwood in creating the furore and the diplomatic rift between England and Australia during that infamous 32-33 series. It's been suggested that leg theory wouldn't have had anything like the impact if it hadn't been for the real pace and accuracy that Larwood possessed. Would you agree?
Pace in any era is uncomfortable for a batsman. No batsman really likes facing absolutely deadly quick bowling. Larwood had that pace, and it was an extraordinary set of tactics that England devised for the series. And the fact that it nearly has the two countries breaking off diplomatic relations shows just how new, how groundbreaking, and how apparently unfair the Australians felt these tactics were. Might have hit it in the air, but there was no fielder out there, so there wasn't much risk.
That's gone.
He's picked that up, and six. The fielder hardly had a chance to move.
Bowling!
Nothing scored there.
Nice one!
His captain won't be too happy with that. It's Anderson to start a new spell.
It's his right arm over the wicket. Top bowling! Keeper's end!
That was a sloppy piece of cricket.
Catch him!
There's the slot. Oh, he's dropped it. Another chance goes begging.
Fielding team really cannot afford to spill catches like that.
No run taken off that ball.
That's gone.
He got everything right there, and the reward, 6 runs.
That was 6 as soon as he struck it. Big appeal. No run scored.
That's gone.
4. He was onto that in a flash. That's gone way into the stand. 6 runs. That's 2 sixes off the over now. It'll be the medium pacer to start a new spell.
It's his right arm over the wicket. Just the one.
Controlled line and length are crucial to a bowler, aren't they, David?
Well, I don't know any great bowler who's not been able to control his line and length. If you haven't got that, a batsman's got too many opportunities. As soon as you've got line and length as a bowler, whether you're a quick bowler or a medium pacer or a spinner, as soon as that's consistent, then you're starting to make the batsman work hard for his runs and at times hard for survival, and that's when you've got the edge. That's a brutal shot.
That was a confident shot. It's all over.